Greetings comrades, Soviet Gaming here. We have a new update in Soda Dungeon to 1.1 as far as I recall. I haven't played this game for a while, so I'm pretty rusty, but we'll take a look what's new. We'll take a look at all the updates, all the new stuff that's been out since the last video, and yeah, that was almost a year I think. And let's figure out which of those are useful, which are not, and if the endgame is more interesting than before. I am at Warriors Dimension. How far I am actually? Pretty far into the game, so let's see if we can get some fun out of the new stuff. So right, first of all, in the Tavern, we got a new character here. You can use special characters in your team. So we have 3 guys, we have the chef, haven't done that. We have a wizard, haven't used him, and we have a blacksmith. So we'll take a look at those characters a bit later. Right now I just want to use them, but for that we need to get the new drinks. Let's see if we can get it. This will be more of a let's play, I think, because I haven't actually gone through this, so I don't know if it's useful or not. Yeah, here are new sodas. They're not that expensive. Alright, they can be recruited only from the recruiter, and the price is like really easy for the people who are far into the game. So yeah, they include some crafting recipes. I'm wondering, ooh, good stuff. Yeah, we will take a look at that a bit later as well. The problem with those guys that they will need to level up in order to be useful, and you guys know it will take forever, so we can't really use them right now properly, but we'll take a look at their skill set. Chef have some meals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 meals, so that's pretty interesting. Then we have the wizard. What are his skills? Skin color, chance to evade, foretell, guarantees a warp choice at the next alternate paths. Okay, that's not really that useful in my opinion. And the class relic, yeah, that's nothing new. Alright, so wizard isn't that really cool. We will take a look at it later, maybe. Maybe not. Revenge. Damage reflection hits all enemies and increased by 2 times. Unlock at some... That is interesting. So if you can have enough healing later on, you can use blacksmith with the reflection in order to take out the enemies. The good thing, though, that you can save current party, so you can get the loadout here, unlock slot, yes. What was that? Another one. Oh, we have 3 slots. Okay, that explains. Yeah, you can hire your team right now and save it. So we'll go with the basic one. As far as I remember, it was thief, nurse. I don't remember a thing, guys. I think I was playing the dark mages. So we'll take 2 of those. Then, who else? How do we refresh those guys? Oh god. Yeah, I think I got mostly dark mages, so that seems legit. Anyway, the guys have all their equipment. Do they? Yeah, I think we'll go with this setup. I don't really want to redo everything a lot. We will just save the current party over here. There we go. And to hire a party, it will cost us 367k gold. So it's pretty expensive. It's not that crazy expensive, but it is pretty expensive, specifically for the newer players. Also, I've noticed that we got a new upgrade at the Tavern, so you can get adventure log. That will show you how your party was defeated, so it's pretty cool. Specifically, if you let the game play on the AFK on itself, and you come back to your dead characters, so you will know what happened. Alright, now, in the village, we can build a new building over here. Build structure, and we got the Adventure Guild. It requires some really cool materials. And we have that, somehow. And we can get a guild reward. So, at the highest level completed, we will get some cool stuff. Let's see what's the highest reward. Oh my god, 2 million! Wow. Alright, so they got a really interesting... Okay, I'm at level 100,000, and I stopped there because I got bored. Yeah, basically, most of those are cosmetics. There are some pretty cool weapons. I'm pretty sure that some of those are really nice. But mostly customization options for the cosmetics. Let's get the best weapon, this one. Mythic weapon, 999 damage, 30% crit chance for 50% additional damage. Each crit adds +1 level to your next warp, all obtained by crafting unique recipe. Okay, that is expensive. Oh, look at the amount of materials that we need. That is crazy. So you will need a mining team. in order to get everything. I don't promise you guys that I'll make a lot of content, because if there is no interesting story mechanics after this, I'm probably will get bored. But right now I wanna go into we have the boss rush in the arena, that's new. Rewards aren't that crazy, to be honest, but yeah, let's go into the portal at our oddity shop. What it is? Ooh, so this is cool. I wanna get floors per hour. Naturally in dungeon does not affect mineshafts. The ore will no... Okay, no ore in the dungeon. So you can kinda activate it or not. Some of those are pretty cool. Warping into the dungeon is always free. That's really cool. So that will make you out of the situation when you lose all the gold and you can't get into the dungeon. You gotta start anew. That was horrible. Treasure rooms will instantly open random chests, reducing the wait times. All of those are pretty cool, actually. Enemies are removed from battle instantly when defeated. Okay, so those will make your progress faster, like that's faster floors per hour, so it's pretty nice. More music, I have turned it off, so yeah, alternate path will be chosen, skipped instantly. Alright, that's pretty cool. So most of those will give you instant results, basically, so you won't have to wait to open the chest, you won't have to wait for anything, and that is pretty cool. This is just a funny thing, characters will have big heads, I don't want that. And no ores, because ore is annoying, we all know that, so you can adjust the scripts. I don't know, depending on how do you like the video or not, I might make more of that or not. Nothing really crazy new over here, so I don't see any new modes. We are still going into the same dungeon, we are still doing the same stuff. Let's go. Let's go and see if something is different in the normal game mechanics. Alright, seems to be the same as before. Why my guys aren't using lasers? I think they're supposed to use lasers. Oh, they don't have the laser gem, that's why. Well, so far so good. So far, so the same stuff is happening basically. Floors per hour is 924. I don't know if it's good or not. What it is. Adventure started at... Oh, so it's kinda adventure log, so we can see what the hell happened while you are away. And that's really nice, because it's so easy to miss something. I wonder if the bosses will kill me, because I already saw them attacking me. Yeah, there we go. So I guess I stopped here because my characters were attacked by the enemies, and that means that you can get killed pretty fast. So I need more damage, or probably I need lasers for the mages in order to do more damage, because right now they're using the normal attack on the single enemies. That's not the right way how the script should work, because I have to put it properly, I think. We are getting close to the janitor area, so this is the fight before the janitor. Oh my god, I'm sorry. And here he is, so will he one-shot us or not? Ooh, he got the ability straight away, that's cool. That's cool, but we are okay, so we took him down. And yeah, okay, I will stop here because it's not that fun, honestly, like doing the same stuff over and over. It's good when it's on auto, but when you're doing it manually, it's like, eh. Okay, exit dungeon. Let's go and test out the new characters. Yeah, success. We got some crappy loot. Oh, I should have hired the Dark Lord with me. I forgot. So now we have Chef. Now we have Chef. We have Wizard, and we have the Blacksmith with us with the best gear that they can afford. Wow! Instead of an accessory slot, the chef has a menu slot. Use it to choose what meal he cooks and what ingredients he uses. Let's go. Base attack to random party member. Base HP to random party member. So the chef will work on the long-term progression. So basically he is good for the longer fights when he can buff up your teams gradually, and that is pretty cool. I like it. I like the mechanics of this guy. Alright, let's take a look at the wizard. Wizard doesn't have anything special. Eviscerate 6 mana magic deals attack to group and double the distance of warp. So basically he's for the faster progression if you can't progress. Then we have the Blacksmith, who can do Taunt, lures an enemy attacks while active, cooldown 3, Hardy, damage reduction cap increased to 95%. So he can actually tank, and that is pretty cool. I think you want Blacksmith on the first spot, maybe second after the Thief. in order to be able to tank the enemies. So let's get a thief, let's get the dark mage, and let's get a winning nurse. How do we fit everyone together? We can't go without a nurse, can we? If we'll go without a nurse, we will lose. So the blacksmith will be first, dark mage will be in the end, after the dark lord, the nurse will be second, chef, wizard, who should be here? Yeah, let's go nurse. Let's go chef then nurse. So nurse, chef will be buffing our guys, and everybody else is on the damage and everything. Wow, this will make floors per hour even slower. Alright, so you can't equip weapon to the chef. He uses his pan only. And they all have the gold arm, whatever, that will do. But instead of going to the deepest dungeons, as we say, we will go to the earlier stage. Let's go to 10,000 floors. Maybe our guys will be able to survive. I have no idea. Those are pretty new fellas without any equipment. And, yeah, well, they have equipment, but they don't have skills. They don't have the relics, so they're not good. Okay, Chef actually does attack. I wonder, some why Chef does an auto attack in the beginning of the fight. So instead of, you know, doing our normal stuff, Chef over here is doing his stuff and attacking random enemies. So I guess he is still uncontrollable. So you will have Chef doing his thing and getting materials from the enemies, and when he gets those, he will buff your guys. If he can't, well, he won't do his move and he will just stay there and do nothing. Curious. Yes, as you can see, he's really attacking some random guys. And you can't do manual skills on him. Okay, this is a blacksmith, so we can do strike, defend, or taunt. Let's taunt this guy, this fella here. Oh, you can only taunt on him. So the taunt is different in this game. Taunt is on one character and he taunts all enemies automatically. That's pretty cool. We got a nurse here, so we'll strike. Oh yeah, we shouldn't have. Defend. I wanna see the wizard spell. And the taunt have the cooldown, or it's still available, so it will last for several turns. That's cool. Let's defend. And let's use the dark magic eviscerate. Damage to the group, cooldown 1. Let's go. Whoo! Looks good. Looks solid. I like that. So yes, if we take a look at the chat, order up. Physical, cook the next meal on your menu and produce a unique effect that's automatic. Party protection, evades all attacks if other members are alive, so he can't be killed. Independence, takes turns automatically, cannot be scripted, so he will do everything by himself, so you can't script him. And never gain or use MP, so he is an automatic, your auto buffer basically. And since he evades all the attacks, I think there is a point to equip him with the buffs, so he will gain additional gold and all that stuff. Wizard is just a wizard, nothing special. That is just for the faster progress, I'm 90% sure about that. So nothing really cool about him. Well, I mean, he's cool, but overall not that useful. But the blacksmith over here, if you take a closer look at the taunt ability that we tested already, that will help you to avoid the ambushes. If you use taunt, and it will last for 3 turns, you want to have the uptime of taunt at all times, and that will allow you to avoid all those things. So in combination with the Dark Lord, Blacksmith will be really good. Let's try to make a perfect team with the Blacksmith without all those guys. I mean, Chef is pretty cool, but I still don't get his mechanics. So let's try to get a perfect team. We will get Nurse, we will get Thief, we will get Dark Lord, of course, we will get the Blacksmith, and we have 2 more slots. That will obviously be more Dark Mages, because why the hell not? Because we don't have any right now. We don't have any Dark Mage, so there'll be 2 Dark Mages. Or anyone who you use for an AoE, and those guys should be really powerful. Then that will allow us to do a lot of damage. Be totally invincible to the ambushes, because Blacksmith will be tanking. And Dark Lord will prevent Blacksmith insta-kill, because he have that ability that saves his allies, the Dark Saver. That will allow you to take damage by Blacksmith all the time when his ultimate is up, ultimate down, and nurse will heal them, so team would look something like this. This will go here, this will go here. Blacksmith, I think there are two options. I'm not sure which one will be better yet, but I want him to be somewhere early on so he could taunt. So something like this. Blacksmith over here with the taunt, thief with a normal steel, a nurse with a healing for the blacksmith primarily, and the Dark Lord and Dark Mages here for the damage. That will be your best bet right now, and I think this team will go up all the way until its limit. I can test it right now because it will take forever. I will need to level up Blacksmith first of all, so he will be strong enough. But even like that, at the early stages when he is really weak, you can still use him. You can still use him because he can be one-shotted. And your enemy should fall beforehand. So you need strong Dark Mages for that. You need a good Dark Lord, and yeah, that will work. Why the hell not? One more thing that we haven't tried yet, it's the Arena new mode, the Boss Rush. Rewards per boss is some battle credits, and the reward per 10 bosses is green smithing crystal, which is not that cool, but let's give it a try and see how it will go. I think we will just basically rush through the bosses. We will use our random team over here without any scripts because we are lazy. Why the hell our guys do so low damage? That is weird. So basically over here, you want your team to be balanced. You want your team to be balanced because you don't have them, you know, all that equipped and everything. So you want to have the proper boss teams here that should work against most enemies. That is pretty cool. So there are some really new bosses here. I haven't saw this guy ever. He uses laser and all that stuff. Dangerous. Oh, I like it. I like it. So we can get our ass kicked right here quite easily. Wow, wow. Careful, careful, lady. Don't do that to me. Oh my god. Oh my, look at her health. So yes, for this mode you would really like to have several healers in order to be able to out-heal the enemy damage, because right now... Oh yeah, we survived this. And your health carry over to the next level. Dark Lord got insta-killed. Alright, that is really interesting. I wanna try this mode a little bit more and see how it will go, because it's different. Wow, insta-kill again. So you really need Dark Lord over here, and you want to do different scripts for this probably, because you want to focus your damage on the boss. If you want to do it on auto, and I think you want to do it on auto. Yeah, and the log shows what happened and how did you die, what happened, and yeah, who killed you. Alright, we killed him, the Light Lord. I wonder if we can kill any more enemies right now. Hey, we managed to kill that boss, but now we will fail because those guys will finish us. So in this mode, you will have your weaker characters. I don't know why they are so weak and what the hell, I need more info on that. That's really fun. I think I will make a separate guide for this because this looks fun. Obviously, we will take a beating here and will be destroyed. Yeah, you will need a unique team for this mode that will work against all bosses, otherwise you will end up just like me. And the interesting thing, I think the relics don't work here, that's the reason, because our mana doesn't recover here, and that is not good. And here's our last thief trying to survive, and she's gone. So we got 64 battle credits. What can we do with those? Oh yeah, those are used for the quick battle. I remember now. So yeah, you will get battle credits from the arena. You can use those for the fast dungeon progression. Let's put it like that. So you can start here on how to go? Go and battle simulation. Bam! You got the resources. Party defeated, and so on. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, that looks really interesting. Moreover, one additional thing, you can upgrade your equipment here. Yeah, you will need Omniforge in the blacksmith in order to get all those upgrades and enter new dimension. Yeah, sure. And that will allow you to do plating. Okay, let's see. If you will use a grand skipper, you will need bars. Different bars will have different effects, so that will add additional stuff. Uranium bar seems to be the best one, honestly. Yeah, that will add additional effects to your equipment and make it better. So I will receive 7% boost to all stats, and it can be done 10 times, so it will be 70% boost, and it will make items way better. Although it's quite expensive, not in terms of the essence, but in terms of the actual ore, which I never did because mining back in the day was pretty useless. So yeah, that's another way to make your character stronger, and that's really interesting, guys. I actually am intrigued a little bit, so I might take a look at it a little bit more. We actually have usage for gold right now, other than spending it into the fountain, because you can do all those upgrades and everything. So yeah, I'm really intrigued. Let me know in the comments if you want more Soda Dungeon 2 videos, because I have no idea. It's been a long time. Maybe none of you guys are over here anymore. If we will have enough comments and likes on this video and views, I will make more content, of course. That's pretty simple. While you go into the comments, please don't forget to leave a like to this video, share it with your friends and guilds and whatever. Don't forget to join my Discord, nice place to be, talk about everything, mostly Arena right now, but there are some people still playing Soda Dungeon 2 over there. And yeah, check the pinned comment for additional links. We have the social media over there, we have more playlists, more Soda Dungeon 2 guides and everything. And I'm really curious what do you guys think of this video, because I haven't done something like this for a while. Yeah, that's about it for now. Thank you for watching. Soviet out. До свидания.